Hello, I am Kritika Tank. In this video, we are going to learn about human eye. Agenda for today's presentation is human eye. First, we will start off by introducing the human eye. Then, we will discuss the parts of human eye. Then, we will look at few optical defects and how these optical defects can be corrected. And lastly, we'll look at bionic eye. Introduction to human eye. The human eye is a sensory organ, part of the sensory nervous system that reacts to the visible light and allows human to use visual information for various purposes, including seeing things, keeping balance, and maintaining rhythm. The eye can be considered as a living optical device. It is almost spherical in shape. Now, let us look at the parts of human eye. Iris. Iris is a thin pigmented structure found in the eye that regulates the amount of light that can enter the retina. It determines eye color. Lens. Lens allows the eye to focus an object at varied distances. Pupil. It is an opening that allows the light to pass through the lenses. Sclera. It is a protective covering that wraps over the most of the eyeball. It gives the eyeball its white color. Cornea. The cornea helps your eyes to focus light so that you can see clearly. Retina. Retina is a layer of photoreceptor cells within the eye. It changes the received signal into electrical signal that your brain interprets as an image. Optic nerve. It relays the message from your eyes to your brains, create the visual image. Damage to an optic nerve can lead to vision loss in one or both the eyes. Chloroid. The chloroid is filled with blood vessels that bring oxygen and nutrition to your eye. Blind spot. Photoreceptors are absent in this region and hence there is no image detection in this region. Now let us look at defects in human eye. Optical defects means that at any stage of the eye which hinders rays of light from entering one's vision approximately upon the retina. There are different types of defect which occur in the eye. A few of the optical defects are myopia or nearsightedness, hypermetropia or farsightedness, presbyopia. We'll look at each of them separately. Let's learn a little more about myopia. Myopia is commonly known as nearsightedness. In this condition, the person can see the objects nearby, cannot see the distant objects. It is like when the lights enter the eyes, the image is formed before the light reaches the retina. Symptoms of myopia are blurred vision, difficulty in seeing while driving, particularly during the night times, headaches due to the eye strain. Correction for myopia is when a concave lens of suitable power is used. It assists in focusing the image onto the retina. Let's look at hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is commonly known as farsightedness. In this condition, the person can see the objects at a distance but cannot see nearby objects clearly. Usually, the person with this disorder squints to see nearby objects. Hypermetropia is caused when the light rays from a close object are focused at a point behind the retina, making the image blurry. Symptoms of hypermetropia are blurry vision, headaches due to eye strain, and squinting of eyes. Corrections for hypermetropia are using spectacles with converging lens imparting additional focusing power and thus helping form the image on the retina. Presbyopia. We know that along with age, the power of accommodation factor to adjust the focal length also decreases. People have difficulty viewing nearby objects clearly without the assistance of corrective eyeglasses. This condition is referred to as presbyopia. Presbyopia happens when the ciliary muscles weaken and diminishes the elasticity of the eye. lens. First myopia can be seen in people about the age of 40. Symptoms of first myopia are blurred vision due to aging, headaches due to eye strain. Corrections for first myopia can be done using proper eyeglasses or contact lenses. Minor surgeries also help in restoring vision with better clarity. Advancement in technology has made it easier to correct the refractive defects with contact lenses or through surgical inventions. As we have looked at optical defects, now let us look at optical correction. It refers to one of the several methods used to improve blurred vision caused by refractive errors. People need vision correction to correct a refractive error. A refractive error occurs when the light does not bend light correctly as it enters the eye, resulting in blurred image. The most common method for vision correction are wearing eyeglasses or contact lenses. They help achieve clear vision by refocusing light rays on the retina, compensating for the shape of the eye. Refractive surgery is another vision correction option. LASIK is another approach which is normally used. LASIK stands for Laser Assisted in Situ Keratomylosis and is a procedure that is permanently changes the shape of the cornea, the clear covering in the front of the eye using excimer lens. Last topic that we will be covering in this video is bionic eye. Bionic eye are electrical prosthetics surgically implanted into human eye in order to allow the transduction of light, that is, the change of light from environment into the pulses that the brain can process, in people who have sustained several damage to the retina. The bionic eye comprises an external camera and a transmitter, and an internal microchip. The camera is mounted on a pair of eyeglasses, which is served to organize the visual stimulation of the environment before emitting high-frequency radio waves. The stimulator microchip consists of an electrode array that is surgically implanted into the retina that functions as an electrical relay in place of degenerated retinal cells. The radio waves that are emitted by the external camera and transmitter are received by the stimulator, which then fires the electrical impulse. The impulse are relayed by a few remaining retinal cells and are transduced as normal to the optic nerve pathways, resulting in vision. Thank you.